Last time, the misadventures of
Diodin.
Diodin. Yeah, I completely forget that all the time. You all,
That's why I'm here.
yes, you all stormed a culty mage place in search for Bjorn's brother, finding him, almost killing him and his new master. No, more or less a teacher.
The key word there is almost, which is just sad.
Repeat that.
The key word there is almost, and that just makes it sad.
Yeah. Ra ran away because you weren't paying him. You gave him bones, and, well, bones only go so far.
And and we promised him food, and if technically if they would have killed the people, I would have killed the master. I would have let him gnaw on his leg a little.
He'll probably just go kill a person and then do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that implies that there's something different about that man.
But
Yeah, fair.
they did escape because everyone just poofed. Nick got knocked unconscious. Frith ran into a room, got knocked unconscious.
I threw sawdust at them. I wasn't
Yes.
completely helpless.
And then went unconscious. Then Bjorn ran into the room, waiting for one to show up.
Yep, because I wasn't paying attention.
And none of them ever did. I would say most likely Bjorn. After about 5 minutes. Or a minute, I don't know how long your character would wait.
Just probably around a minute or so.
About a minute passes as you're just waiting in the hallway. Dead bodies everywhere. Ra ran away. What do you do?
I start moving back to the
Alright.
room.
You walk through knowing that this trap right there was disarmed. Mainly because someone already ran over it. As you enter the room, roll a perception check. Because Frith hid Nick's body.
Alright.
From what I remember, not that well, but not that bad.
Oh no! I didn't
You
even
don't
hide him.
see-
I just pulled him behind a. I just pulled him behind a freaking cover. That was it.
Even with an 8, no matter what. You don't see Nick anywhere. Nick's gone. So is Frith. Both of them have disappeared. Both doors are closed. And, well, this is inactive.
I guess I'll go over and open up this door.
You see Frith's body just laying on the ground. She might be dead. Who knows?
I'll go check on her body, see if she's still breathing.
She's not dead. She's unconscious.
Oh.
But
You
Okay.
sound disappointed by that, Bjorn. Are you trying to hide something?
Nick is gone.
I guess I'll bring Frith into this room. And I guess wait for her to wake up or something.
Alright. So, you all be waiting a while. As time passes, or as a long rest occurs, Bjorn, you can gain HP back. 8 hours pass. Bjorn, you feel as one of those days that you have banked fades away. You now only have about 14 days left to live. Frith, you awaken. Nick, you also awaken.
Yeet.
Nick, you're in behind something. You have no clue what you're in behind. But as you awaken, you raise your head slightly and bonk it on something. As you see Frith slowly rising. And also a corpse right there.
Ow. Name the carriage that. Give me the number of the guy who frickin' ran me over with his cart. I want to go pay him a visit. Ow. Ugh.
Also, in that time, Bjorn, you most likely searched this room. You would find just tables
Yeah.
with nothing of import on them. Papers that would have been there are taken. Books gone.
Could I try to get out from behind this thing?
It's fairly easy as you just drag yourself to where you can actually get up. You all are at full HP.
Hey, Nick.
I figure this is your doing, putting me behind this thing.
To be fair, you got knocked out, and I didn't really want someone to come back and stab you while you were still down. Which is what I would have done. But to be fair, I didn't think you'd like to die. So,
I'd like to rummage through my bag and pull out my hand crossbow, which I'll never use.
Alright.
And I'm going to toss it to Frith.
Can I roll to see if I catch it or if it bounces off my head, please? Because
Roll.
I'm still kind of out of it.
Roll dexterity. No matter what, you catch it, even without it not be. Yeah, you catch it.
Thanks for the... What is this?
It's a hand crossbow. I have no use for it. I was never really useful at the range.
DM?
Mm-hmm.
Do I know how to use a hand crossbow? Because I don't know.
Now that's the question. Because I think we traded out your hand crossbow proficiency for the whip. So no.
Why?
Because whip.
I just look at him and I look down at it and I go, I have absolutely no idea how to use this thing.
I can probably teach you, but you'd probably need to get more training.
Probably. Am I at full health too, DM?
Yes.
So, I get up, I go over to Bjorn and I say, magic, circle, other room, and I point to where he just dragged me out. He turns visible, threw sawdust at him, I got knocked out, probably used the circle.
I'll be right back. You all RP for a moment.
And I'm just gonna sit down and just act like I had the worst hangover of my life. Ugh.
Bjorn's probably just polishing his weapons.
Nick, do you know any magic?
No. No magic that would suit either of you.
We had a wizard. You knew him. We have a wizard, and now we don't have a wizard. And now I'm just gonna walk over into this room and I'm gonna wave at Nick. We gotta deal with this thing as I gesture widely at the transmission circle.
My magic is to do with blood.
My magic involves stabbing people. I don't actually have magic. I'm just very good at stabbing people. Or making them go insane. Very good at making people go insane. Ugh. And Bjorn, dying, his brother's gone. We're gonna have to go back and hire a wizard in order to find them, because we don't know how to use this thing.
No. No one here has the training. The only one
No
I
one
might
here
have
has the
is
training.
Ra.
A Ra is a little coward who just ran away. Not that I blame him.
You also tried to pay him in bones.
Oi, that is a perfectly good pay method.
No.
It's better than... Oi, it's a perfectly good pay method. My master used to pay me in corpses. Well, people who soon became corpses.
Hmm.
Ugh. I'm tired. Bjorn's gonna die. I'm not happy about that, by the way.
I don't think anyone is except, I don't know, maybe Bjorn. He might be ready to rest.
Indeed,
Oh,
I am.
probably. Probably. It doesn't mean I have to be happy about it.
Maybe you should be happy that he finally is allowed to do as he pleases completely.
Maybe. Maybe. Ugh. All I know is that I am very, very tired. Ugh. I don't like this.
Not many will.
So, basically, hold on a second. We're gonna have to go back to town, hire a wizard,
Well, we
and then
probably
come
go
back
to the
here.
Mages Guild.
Probably.
Bjorn is probably just.
Why? Just why?
Why do we need a mage, or why do we need to go to the Mages Guild?
Rinsha,
No,
you're back.
why does this keep happening?
Yes,
I heard your microphone. Anyway, Rinsha,
I am here.
I'm going to copy down the runes on the fucking teleportation circle.
Make an Arcana check.
Can I assist him?
Are you proficient in Arcana?
No, but I don't have a negative intelligence, and I'm very perceptive.
No. If anyone is
Damn!
proficient, oh. All right, you copy them down. The best
I do a
you
pretty
can.
good job, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Can Nick check it, please, because he's
Fantastic.
the only one here who actually has magic, even if it's blood magic.
Nick, would you check it? Roll Arcana to see if Bjorn did good.
This is...
Bjorn did not do good. No. No.
Let's be right back.
This could have sent you anywhere if someone did this. You have no clue where it could have sent you.
I presume he wrote it on like a piece of paper.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that paper and crumple it up and throw it away.
All right.
Oi! Hey!
That could have very well killed us.
Fine, you do it then, obviously, if you know how to do it.
I don't, but I can read.
All right. If
Then
you want
copy
to,
it. It shouldn't be that hard to put a piece of paper over glowy runes and trace it.
Nick, go ahead. Roll Arcana.
Hey. 17.
You think you did a pretty good job.
Great.
Sorry if you hear munch munch. I have
No.
dinner.
I understand. It is dinner time.
It is delicious. We have
Okay,
buffalo dip. Triggle.
I am back.
Ooh.
So are those runes accurate? At least it's what.
No. Oh
No,
my
no, no, no.
God, no.
Yours.
Yes.
As far as I know, yes.
Well, I shall take them,
Okay.
and I shall do this. Hang on one second. Let me think what to say here.
Oola woola. Ooga booga.
Ooga booga.
Zippy zippy.
Hello.
Zap zap. Woola
Okay.
boo.
So how this is gonna go? It is not fair to continue to drag you people along my quest, especially considering both of you nearly died.
What? I also need to kill your brother's new master, I presume.
And I am not leaving, period.
You can't. I don't think, considering, like I said, you nearly died.
Don't care.
Yes, that is true, but I also got hit by circle something.
And I don't really care. Honestly, this is the most fun I've had in ages.
I can't let either of you die going after my quest.
Well, I also have the same quest, so.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Bjorn, you're losing. I am
It's-
not letting. No.
It's
No.
literally my
Shush.
job.
Shush. 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 Shush.
Still gonna
Shush.
take way too long.
No.
Alright, fine. Let's go then.
You are not going anywhere without me. Period.
We could put her on a coat rack.
Alright, fine then.
Can I make a dexterity save in order to not be put on the coat rack?
So I'm down to like, what, 13 days now? I think?
You're down to 14.
Alright, well, let's go get the wizard then. Fine.
It will take 7 days to get to the guild. Back to Elder Spell.
Is there any way for us to just, get there quicker?
You could run. Get there
I
in
mean-
half
How
the time.
much would...
To be fair,
It'd take 6 3/4 of a day.
If you run and only take a few breaks, you'll arrive with a point of exhaustion. But
Well, we have horses. We
you
have a cart.
well, it's more
And
so it's
your
forced
horses.
march. It's forced march,
Yeah.
not. So I would be fine because I'm a marine. I don't suffer from that.
Yep. Everyone
I
else
probably
does.
would just... Yeah, we got a cart though, don't we?
Yes, but you still would have a point of exhaustion along with your horses.
Technically, you'd have a point of exhaustion from every day you travel.
Technically.
Okay,
So you would arrive
that's
in
fine.
3 days.
Okay, let's do that, because that's better than 7.
But you would arrive with 3 points of exhaustion.
So,
No. 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 I know better. We are not taking 3 points of exhaustion.
What?
yeah, well, Bjorn's gonna die, and I really,
Well-
really do not like...
I don't want
And I really
disadvantage
want him-
on attack rolls.
And also half HP.
And half HP.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
no, I thought half HP was 4 days.
Is it?
I'll check.
Yeah, I thought the first day was like.
It's disadvantage on everything.
So it's disadvantage on ability checks. Second is speed half. Third is disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Fourth is hit point maximum half. Fifth is speed reduced to 0. 6 is death.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, you know what we're not doing? Taking 3 points of exhaustion.
You could take 2 and arrive 5 days.
Ooh. 2.
Tempting. Our speed will be halved. Well,
Uh,
mine won't be, but your guys' will be.
I'll be down to what, 25 feet?
Yep.
It's a thing. Or you could take the full 7 and be A-okay.
Look at it like this: Bjorn's gonna die. Pretty much, he can't finish his quest at this point.
No, we can't do that. He has to be able to finish his quest, or else it's gonna be sad, and it's already sad as is.
He literally can't though. I mean, it's gonna take time, and every day they pass, another day they'll get away. So you know. So yeah, because why would they stay at the same place they teleported to, knowing that they left behind some trace of where they were going?
Yeah, we're forgetting a wizard. Can't we just get him to scry or something if we pay a little extra?
If they know what they're scrying on.
And that's assuming they don't have some protection against scrying.
In which you know they didn't for a while until they figured out someone was scrying on them.
So, you know.
They probably do now.
Not a good idea.
So what are we gonna do?
Drink our pain away.
I like that idea.
I have a bar where drinks are on the house.
Mm-hmm.
Bjorn,
Hmm?
what's your opinion on this?
Well, there's nothing much we really can do, is it? I mean, because I'm short of school.
God dang it, can't you ask your god for a favor or something?
I did. That was the death period.
That wasn't your god. That was just death.
I don't wish to go against the metaphysical
mean-
concept of death.
I don't think anyone
No,
does.
but not for, like, more life, just to, you know.
It's not a concept. You met him. You know
Well,
he
it's the
exists.
physical manifestation of a concept.
Touche. Touche. You could go to Lunder and go to a bar.
That's a. Yeah.
But don't we have to get you, like, back home just because you want to get buried with your clan family? Like, ugh.
Will my body just slowly disappear?
It's not a force ghost. No, you won't.
That's what happened in death. Anyways. Yeah, I guess we can take the teleportation circle back to my place. Town, village, whatever.
You know that they didn't have a teleportation circle, man.
Damn.
You
Well,
know that they didn't.
What is the closest teleportation circle to his village?
Your village was in the Verdant Labyrinth.
Labyrinth, yes.
So either Hosland, Herfura,
What?
Hofsfell.
How close to that would be?
How close?
How many days travel?
Ooh. Each day. You won't be able to take your horses. Well, you could take your horses, but not your cart. So it'd be one. Two...
We have 2 horses, so Nick is a marine, so he'll be fine.
Mm.
It would take 9 days to get to your home if you travel from Hosfell.
Damn, so we don't have enough time. Well, that plans out.
You could go to
So-
Lunder.
Sure.
Lunder has a teleportation circle due to the Chaos
And a
Hunters.
bar.
And a bar.
Yeah, let's go drink our fucking problems away.
No! Dang it!
You've been outvoted.
I am not. What am I gonna do with your body? Like, this was my entire plan for your burial.
We can simply take it there ourselves.
We can buy. I'll just buy a fucking barrel.
We don't know where his village is. How many glorious villages do you know where are? Like, seriously, the only hope of this getting to Bjorn's village is if Bjorn tells us it leads us there. Because how many Goliath villages do you know where are?
None, but
I can probably pinpoint
Come on,
exactly
like,
where on
come
the
on.
map it is.
You could.
oh, perfect.
But you'd have to. But we don't have a map in game.
I mean,
Like, out of character, we don't have a map in game.
I'm pretty
We're
sure
literally just winging it.
how much would it cost to buy one?
a world map, 5 gold.
Oh man, I don't know if I can even do that, man. Ooh, that's pretty
Lucky for
expensive.
you, I've been horse. lucky for you, I've been hoarding money and stealing it from every person I've seen, so I have 142 gold.
Ooh, man, I don't know. Hey,
That-
DM, do you think I have enough gold?
I don't think you do, man. I'm sorry.
I don't know
5
if you
gold.
do.
5 gold's a lot.
You could buy at least no maps. Sadly, they're all.
That's
out
the
of maps.
minimum you can buy. Unfortunately, is no maps.
No maps.
No maps at all, unfortunately.
They don't exist anymore for some reason.
I could
Yeah.
only buy like 170 maps.
There was this giant map burning thing going on.
You all missed it.
Yeah. Yeah, damn it.
It was
Wild
worldwide.
party. One wild fucking party.
So what said fuck
Yeah,
maps? Who needs them?
Okay. What the heck are we gonna do?
Well,
Because,
Like, you all can.
Dion, how fast, if we pushed it to get to the Orange Village, when will we get there?
If you
If
teleport,
we really pushed it.
if you pushed it,
If we teleport and pushed it,
if you pushed it to the near brink of death, you could get to Elder Spell in 3 days. You will arrive with 3 points of exhaustion.
Yeah,
You teleport,
I'm down for that.
you get to Hosfell. You have 8 days. You could cut that time down to 4, but you'd be dead. You could cut it down to 6, but you'll be dead.
yeah, it's
7.
impossible for us to do it.
Once you get to 7 exhaustion, you can't move
You
anymore.
can't move.
You're done.
So it's impossible. And I'll say it again. Drink the pain away.
yeah. Get some apple pie moonshine.
I was about to
We could,
PM the DM saying, "Hey, could I have apple pie whiskey in my bar?"
you still have
Yes.
to get the person though. Like seriously, why don't we just? Can't we just? Okay, I'll buy a world map. I'll get him to teleport us there. We'll make a nice place for Bjorn to die, and then we'll just take the rest of Bjorn's body there. That's there.
All right. Yeah. Sure.
All right.
Alright.
There.
But we have to at least spend 2 days drinking.
We'll drink
I agree.
Bjorn, how about this? We'll buy a map, we'll pay the guy, and then whatever money we have left over, we'll all buy a ton of booze for the trip.
I already told you
And
free
the-
booze.
And yeah, how about we just? Okay, we'll just drink on the trip. We'll drink on the way to Bjorn's village. So much that we're basically the last moments of Bjorn's life will be in
Hammered.
drink.
Yeah.
You'll be hammered. Last moment of your life, will be with booze, and I think that's a pretty good idea. Does that sound fair?
Get so drunk, even your soul is drunk.
It's not
Yeah,
possible,
when you
but
stumbled
I
into-
believe the spirit.
Yeah, let's go. Let's just. Ugh.
She really is torn by this.
Yeah.
So-
We're both like, we'll just drink, and she's like, no, we
Yeah.
gotta do it.
I think that's
We're gonna
because
kill ourselves.
I think that's because both me and you understand that characters come and go constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we sort
This
of
is
accept
actually
that.
just fresh in character. This is in character. I mean, I've lost, let's see, 2 characters already, just in this game. So, this is just in character, because this is, she considers Bjorn her brother. She really cares about him, and the idea of him not actually getting a proper funeral,
You can get
the idea
one.
of him not getting a well, the idea of Bjorn not getting a proper funeral just makes her really, really upset.
You can get another one.
So I'm sticking in character.
It's like getting a new puppy.
You can get a new one whenever.
Just go to the local orphanage.
Oh, hello, brother. Like, oh no, it's Hulk Hogan. You could get
Brother.
You could get Hulk Hogan as a brother. Like level 20 open palm monk.
Wait, no, it has to be Randy Savage. He has to be stepping into a Slim Jim.
No. No.
Okay.
I like Macho Man, but not that much.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, yeah, let's do that again.
So are you all running to Elderspill, or are you all walking?
We have horses.
You have 2 horses.
Actually,
Oh wait a minute, hang on. I have
And
14
I'm
days
small.
left, right?
I'm tiny. Literally, I can ride with someone else. I'm tiny. I can ride with Nick.
Let me see here. We have 14 days left, right? So we should actually be able to make it to my village if we go to Elderspell, teleport, and then rush over to my village. By walking to Elderspell, then we can just rush over to the village. We should still have enough time to make it back.
it'd be 7 days.
7 days to Elderspell, so I'll have 7 days left.
You would have
We
1 day
teleport.
left to live. You would have 1 day left to live.
Yeah, we can do that. Though. We can make it to my village with 1
Yeah.
day left to live.
Okay, that's good. Let's go.
Alright. Alright. So you all make your way to Elderspell. So now I actually have to open up one thing before this happens. You all will arrive to Bjorn's village with 4 exhaustion. So remember that. You arrive.
That's better.
So your hit point maximum is at half, all that.
Gus,
We can't just drink away our problems. No,
you could drink it away.
we
On the
watch
road.
over there.
You could drink it.
Would you rather drink with just us as a moody group, or would you rather drink with like a bunch of Goliaths?
I don't know. Moody group sounds pretty edgy.
But Goliaths, man, they're fucking Goliaths.
And
They
that's
can
also
handle
true.
the drink.
It's the trade-off. Excuse me. Alright, so. What day did I say it was? If you all could check the date. I think it was Deep Winter 22, right? Cause shit's gonna hit the fan. if my time's right.
Fantastic.
if my time's right, shit might hit the fan a little bit sooner than I thought it would.
How soon is sooner?
That's-
I don't like that. I don't like that answer.
Well, we should still have
I
time.
I don't like that answer.
We should still have some time. You said it was roughly a month before shit hits the fan.
Roughly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it'd be the 5th of the Claw of Winter whenever you all arrive. So let me make that change.
Shit's about to hit the fan, fellas. The world's about to end. Ah, dang it. My dog brr is whining. I'll be right back.
That's fair.
The Claw of Winter. There we go.
Hey, DM.
Yep.
The unknown place next to the. I'm not even getting the Kitzbühel Highlands. Is that the place I know and I am thinking of?
Ping this.
Ping.
Ping. I don't see it.
Ping.
Oh, I
Ping.
see it. Yes, Ping. That is the place you know. Yes, that is your place. That is the place of you. Yes.
Okay, cool.
You live fairly close to some of the strongest monks you've ever known.
Yeah.
But
So you like that spell I made?
which spell? Wait a minute.
It's just in the chat.
Zip, zap, zoot, bop. Let me take a peek. Wait, what? Question. Oh, that. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. You could Skedaddle, skedoodle. Bjorn is not dead. Oh, didn't even rhyme.
No, I was trying to think of a rhyme. I was like, I'm too lazy. He'll be dead anyway.
If you run into someone while on the road, because you all will be running for rolling for random encounters, so
Fucking knew it.
There
I
is-
knew it. It's gonna happen.
there's one random encounter in which Bjorn might become a noodle. Any of you could become a noodle at this random encounter, but you know, it's my favorite random encounter ever.
Okay, let's just go.
All right, so I'm going to need one of you to roll a D100.
I'll do it since I'm the one who keeps pushing.
All right. Also, DM, if you ever played D&D in real life, I've discovered a curse for your players.
Oh,
If you put all your dice on a natural 1, it screws them up so badly.
okay. Most people never get cursed in my games, but you never know.
No. This isn't even in a game. This is just real life, just bad luck sent over to your players.
I just break their knees.
That also works.
It
But
does.
that also requires medical bills that you'll have to pay.
No. Not if they go
No?
missing.
That's a good point.
But I'm always down one player. The others never whine about anything after that, though. Upside. So, while traveling to Elderspell, you all hear a long stream of curses. Of just people just, fuck, shit, god damn it. Just every curse you've ever heard. And things you've never heard. As you slowly make your way up the road. As I would like all of you to make a perception check.
Okay.
Dog gob gur burger gur gur.
That
I used 1 luck point.
works. Nick
Because
sees
I'm
it.
back because I took my last luck point.
Yep. Nick sees
We're
it.
rolling perception now?
Random encounter.
Bjorn?
So, nope.
Oh, wait, hang on. That's the wrong sheet. That's the wrong sheet.
Wait, that's the wrong sheet. Oh my god, Bjorn
That's
actually has
the right
pretty high wisdom. Yeah, pretty high wisdom.
Actually, he doesn't. He has 10 wisdom.
But you have the alert or whatever. it
Observant.
is.
Wait, alert.
Observant.
One of these.
I also have alert.
I think it's observant because
Yeah.
alert,
It's observant.
alert is the like no one can sneak up on you.
Yep.
Or whatever.
So
Oh yeah, it is.
you all see this man buried to his head, just staring at a tree. He can't see you. You see that he has things over his ears, so he probably can't hear you. But he's staring away from the road and just cussing up a storm. As he's buried from more or less buried to his head. So all you can see is his head.
Besides the fact that he is buried alive currently, almost, and cussing at a tree, and has something not letting him hear. Anything odd about him?
No, not really. He's human.
I'm just gonna look at Nick and I'm just gonna say, he can't see us, this is not our problem, someone else will help him. So keep going.
Bjorn, what do you think we should do?
I mean, we'll still have some time. We can ask him what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, but then it's still time, and really, what kind of guy gets carried up to his neck with a muffling,
Some
on his ear.
poor old man.
Or maybe maybe an evil that got trapped by a bunch of monks. Who knows? Literally, we just came back from fighting a bunch of wizards.
Maybe this wizard would help us, if he is a wizard, and teleport us there faster.
Maybe he's a great evil who will murder us all.
It's bound to happen one day.
So what do you all do? Do you help him? Do you leave him to be?
I guess I'll dig him out without really saying much to him.
I will help.
And I'll just let him go on his way.
It is
I'm just
nighttime
gonna
whenever you do this.
Look at him, and I'm just gonna look at him and just make angry weasel noises.
Angry weasel noises. You do that.
I have actor. I can actually make those noises.
Anyways, yeah, so I guess we'll help him out and just send him on his way.
Alright, well, you do that.
So yeah,
I'm
make angry weasels.
Like, he looks at all of you and like, well, thank you. Well, the ones that helped. Is there anything that I could do for you? Sorry, some angry folks thought I was a witch. I'm not a witch.
No, wizard.
I'm a warlock. There's a
A
difference.
warlock.
Ah, I see. You're just the male version of a wizard.
Are you able to?
Do they know? No, they don't know the difference.
Question.
So I see. So you object merely on grounds of practicality.
Yes.
They didn't get your term right.
Question. Can you teleport?
Can I
Question.
teleport?
Can you teleport?
Eh,
Yes. We just came back from a bunch of angry wizards. 2 of them got away, and now we need to teleport.
I can teleport to a different plane of existence.
Warlocks can't usually teleport.
That does not help. We're trying to get this
here.
guy back home before he dies, because he's dying, and he wants to go home. So
She's
doesn't
just emotional. Don't mind her weakness.
I make angry weasel noises at Nick.
Is she
Listen,
a weasel?
I don't want to fight I mean, with height, maybe.
He
And
shakes
the
his head.
tenure.
He shakes his head, yep. Makes sense. Right. He pats himself down. They didn't take my gold, strangely enough, as he pulls out 100 gold pieces and hands it
There you
to either one of you that wants to take it.
I don't really care.
You can take it, because I'm gonna be dead. So
That's a good point. I will take the gold.
That is a point. Well, I wish you luck in your death. I wish you luck in whatever you do. I wish
Thank
she becomes a human. Or at
a
least
real girl.
a real person.
I wish
I
you
just
luck
I
in
just
your-
look at him and I just look at him and I do a bit and I just make a bear impression. You know, deep growl.
A real person.
Just growl like Weasel the bear. Bear's Bjorn's bear weasel. I growl.
You see, he pulls out a metal rod. It's a little bit forked. And he's just like, well, you all have fun, as he flicks it. As you just see as he just pops away.
Neat.
Yep.
Well,
See,
at least she's-
I just got paid for helping people.
Yeah.
You should do it more often, Frith.
I help people by torturing other people. That is my job.
Not anymore, it's not.
Sure it is. I have to do it sooner, or else I might accidentally sleep torture you, all of you. Just to let you know.
Zoinks. One of you roll another D100, though, as you all start your travels again.
Bjorn? Bjorn,
Eh,
you at the bottom.
yeet,
so
I
your
took it.
turn.
54.
Oh, you got 55.
As you all travel on your horses actually like start neighing in pain. As you all look down, you see caltrops everywhere along the road, and your horses stepped on them as they neigh, and as they just waddle over to the side of the road. As it takes you all a while about an hour or so to just get every caltrop out. And travel a path safely around the caltrops. Because there are a ungodly amount of caltrops scattered.
Almost as if it was a trap.
Not a trap. Nothing happens. It just someone is an asshole and they just pour it
Don't
out.
do that. That's not. I'm gonna take that random encounter for my game. 'Cause that sounds hilarious.
I don't want these goddamn fools on my road.
More or less.
Okay. Okay, Bjorn, your turn to roll.
I guess, yeah.
Yep. You all just keep on traveling.
6.
6.
Bandit encounter.
You all see a man. I would like Nick to roll an intelligence check.
Oh, yeah.
Why? Why would you do this to me? You know my intelligence isn't great. And this is why my intelligence isn't great.
Do you have human determination?
No.
Do you have lucky?
No.
I do. Let me roll.
Nope.
You used all your luck.
It also, not like that, but also, you would not know what this person is. So, he just travels
Oh.
past.
Oh no. That is not that's a bad.
Okay, he just travels past, he ignores us. That's fine.
Yeah, he doesn't do
Let's
anything.
just keep
Like,
going.
he nods to all of you.
I nodded him and make a chirp noise
You chirp.
because I'm still. I chirp.
You
I
chirp
chirp
at
at
the
him.
thing that the one who hunts monsters, was told to roll for.
I just wave at him and I smile and I make a chirp noise.
Do you have proficiency in history, Nick?
Me?
No.
No, Nick. Do you have proficiency in nature?
No.
Never mind.
I have insight, investigation, persuasion, and survival. That's it.
Yep.
So useless in 90% of the situations.
So, yeah, you would not know. No one here would. So, alright. He traveled along his way.
I don't like that.
You all reach Elder
Okay.
Spell at this point. Quickly
Okay,
getting.
into the gate.
Yep. Quickly getting to the teleportation circle.
Wait, we have to find a place for our cart.
Yep.
Also, how's Weasel doing? How's Bear doing, my Weasel?
Your Weasel's doing okay.
Well, thanks for asking about Weasel the bear. You know, rude.
Weasel the bear
That's your pet.
exists. He exists.
He is there. He's just following us.
Yep.
I claim Weasel. Wait, Weasel's coming with me. That's right. I forgot.
Bear's coming with me too, but we're finding a place to put the cart and all the useless stuff that we can
No, I
carry
mean when I
around.
die, Weasel's coming with me.
Ah. So he's gonna come on our adventure anyway. And our loot stuff that we're leaving behind is gonna be my furs. 6 really good trinkets, medium enchanted jar with a humanoid heart, and 3 quills. Yeah, mostly my stuff. Mostly my stuff staying in the cart, and we're just gonna go. Unless you guys want to load something in the cart, and then we find a place to get it holed up before we come back.
Alright. You can find a place. It's fairly easy. For each day that you're gone, it'll cost a gold piece. Mainly because
Okay.
it's more or less you're renting a warehouse.
I'll pay the guy 20 gold pieces just in case.
Alright.
I'll pay him an extra 2, just in case. Extra in case.
Wow.
I'll pay him 2. Just in case. 2 extra days.
Just in case. Make an estimation, double it, and then add 2 more just in case. That is my That is my rule of thumb in real life.
If it works. So, you get the Elder Spell. It will also cost 100 gold pieces to teleport you all to anywhere.
This one I cover. This one I cover.
Do
I got
I
100 gold.
have money?
Wait. But
I have money.
I have more
I
money.
so do I.
Yeah.
I
I
run
do.
people. I'm good. I have a steady income.
The wizard says, you all can pay me. I don't care. Just
I give him
whatever you
100
get.
gold. Let's go.
Wait, Mr. Wizard, Mr. Wizardly.
Now, what do you want, small
Uh,
child?
Do you have any spell beads?
Any what?
Beads, spell beads.
Bees?
Little spells that-
Spell beads.
Beads.
Oh, yes, we do. Why?
How much are they?
It depends on the spell.
I get into trouble, but I am not I do not have magic. And I am surrounded by people who can do magic. I
Yeah,
feel superior.
that's how
I need
magic
magic.
works. That's how magic works. It makes people
Yeah.
feel insecure with themselves because they don't know magic. Why do you think most
Yeah.
mages become mages? To flex
Yeah,
on
well-
people. Like,
Yeah, well, I can't learn. Too old. Besides, not enough time. So I'm wondering, what kind of beads do you have, and how much are they each?
Well, it depends on the bead. What spell do you want to be put in the bead?
Well, first off, how much would it cost just for the bead in general?
It
And
depends on the
what would be
spell.
the cheapest? What would be the cheapest combat spell you have?
A cantrip,
Yeah, what's the cheapest cantrip you have for combat?
firebolt. It's a bead
And
that
how-
you throw at someone. Well, more you crack the bead, you crush in your hand, you spread it around in your hand, and you throw the dust, and it materializes a firebolt.
Great, how much is it?
The firebolt one? Oh shit! He waddles over.
Someone actually wants to buy this piece of shit.
Fuck me.
I don't have magic. I'm just curious. And besides, I don't have a lot of money. I have like 140 gold, and that's probably not even enough for a stinking firebolt.
It costs 10 gold pieces.
Really?
More or less, yeah.
Okay.
It's
I'm
firebolt.
just gonna turn to Nick and
It's cheap.
okay. I'm just gonna turn to Nick and go. Okay, what spell would you recommend? Because I'm just trying to find a ground line.
Actually, wait one moment. It might be cheaper. Let me find my book.
While he does that, I'm just gonna turn to Nick and go. Okay, I didn't actually want firebolt, but do you have any idea for a spell that might actually be useful?
I don't know why you're asking me. I use magic. That
I'm
magic
asking you
don't
because
know.
Bjorn would probably just grunt and ignore me.
Right.
Hmm.
Do you want to ask the wizard? That's literally in front
The
of you.
wizard's probably gonna try to sell. The wizard's trying to sell me stuff. If I ask him, he's probably
Yeah.
gonna sell the most expensive stuff he can get at me.
Well, yes, but also just tell me what you want. I can give you like what you need.
I don't know what. I am a distant fighter. I need something I can throw at people to make them stop running away. Like a trap spell, or something just to knock them out. Or something to light them on fire, or electrocute them, or anything really. As long as I can actually, not have to get close to them in order to,
He pulls out another bead.
hurt them.
This bead, it costs a little bit, 960 gold pieces, but it will trap whoever you throw it at. It's called a bead of force.
You got a cheaper version?
A weaker version? No.
A cheaper version.
No.
Like something else that's a little cheaper. Like, what else do you got that's more in my price range?
Well, what is your price range?
140 gold.
300.
300?
Nick, what are you doing?
Well, for 320 gold, we can get you a 4th level bead. For 200, a 3rd level. Second, 120, first 60 cantrip, 10. We don't sell beads past 5th level to non-members, but you know. Understandable.
Better safe than sorry situation.
Yep.
Don't need some little kid or some idiot running around with fucking fireball.
Disintegrate.
Disintegrate.
Fireball's
or-
fun. We sell those to children all the time.
Why? Why would you do such a thing?
Why would we not?
Why not?
That. There it is.
That's-
Why not?
Okay.
Those little shits
So-
deserve it.
Yeah, they have to
I
do
want
with
to
all
get a.
types of stuff.
I want to get a bunch of beads. I want to
You're
get,
gonna
let's
want-
say,
Alright.
like 5 beads. Like how much
get-
would 5?
Entangle. That's the spell. That's the spell you'll want.
Okay.
Well,
How much would an entangled spell be?
entangle?
It doesn't trap someone, but difficult terrain.
Entangle to first level. It is a druid, but we have those. So it'll cost you 60.
60?
Yep.
You could get 5 with 300 gold conveniently.
Now, if you want
I only have 120.
spells to lock people in a place.
We're hunting someone. We're just trying to make sure they can't run away and teleport again.
Oh, you want them to not teleport.
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
You want planar binding.
How expensive is planar binding?
A very costly spell.
Bjorn, how much would it cost? Just let us think for a second.
It's a 5th level spell, but it also needs a gem with 1,000 gold pieces.
No, listen.
Well-
I'm willing to give you 300, but 1,000 is too much.
Well, it's 1,640 technically. We can also sell the gem with it.
Whatever.
Can we just go with the entangle, please? I'll just grab like a couple of those, please, in a bag.
6 entangles? That is easy enough. Let me grab them.
Yay, we can get back on the road.
Yeah.
the
Wait,
road.
wait, before we still need a teleportation to what was it called again? Can I just look at Nick? Bjorn, where do we need to teleport to again?
I forgot. What was it, DM?
You need to teleport to Hosfell.
Oh, also we need to teleport to Hostel.
That is also easy to do.
Thanks.
Yep. Let me.
I will drop 300 gold coins in a separate smaller bag and give it to the wizard for the entangle stuff.
So you want?
Hey, wait. And I hand to Nick 140 gold pieces. And I just look at him and go, I don't take it.
I have a steadier
Oh.
income than you do.
I just whisper to him, I get steady income every time I come near people. And I just
I
nod
have
my
a
head.
steadier income because I own a bar.
That's more or
Just
less
take
the
the gold.
spell that you get. You can toss it
Okay.
90 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna look
But
for these
You do need to
spell
concentrate.
beads.
So you get 6 of these spell beats. Congratulations. You have 6
Hey,
entangles.
is it in the D&D thing? Like,
So more or less.
okay, I'll just
It's in Discord, the description of the spell. But
stick entangle spell bead. And I'm gonna pin the thing in Discord. How much do they weigh?
they weigh barely anything. You don't need to worry about weight.
So, 1. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, pleasure doing business with you, and it'll cost you 100 to get you teleported.
Alright, I'll pay for that.
I know you
I
paid for
pay
you
you.
paid for it.
You
I have
cannot
100
pay for it.
I have
You gave
100
me the
gold easy.
140.
I have over 1,000 gold pieces.
Fine. Whatever. trying to do something nice and people just meh.
It's not our fault you're poor.
Does she hiss? Why is she hissing? Is she cursed?
I don't know, man. Maybe. She was
Nope,
like,
I'm
yeah,
just insane.
I can
Nope,
fix
I'm
that.
just insane.
I can fix that.
how
Please
much?
don't. That's my livelihood.
To fix insanity? I think it's a 5th
Yeah,
level
I
spell.
need my insanity. My insanity is my livelihood. Please don't take it away.
Let me find it. Greater restoration.
No, and
It's a
I
5th level
could.
spell.
I go no, but I kind of hide under Bjorn's cloak.
I can
Can
still
we get
see
going,
you.
please?
No,
Can-
no,
can
no,
we get-
no touching my broken mindscape. That is mine. No
Can we
touching my, no touching my broken mindscape.
Can we get going, please?
Yes.
As a torture, that is my
Oh,
livelihood.
So no healing the brain?
No.
I need that brain as broken as it is. Thank you.
Alright.
That is my livelihood. My insanity makes sure I get fed.
Sure. Think what you need. If it makes you feel any better. As he just walks
I chirp at
to the
him.
teleportation place. Alright.
I angrily chirp at him.
Are you taking your horses or nothing? You just
Yeah, we'll
walk-
take the horses.
Yeah,
Alright.
we'll take the horses.
Okay, great. So, he opens the doors. And like, alright, you all ready? Make sure to ride on inside. I've already sent a message to Hosfeld that people with horses are coming.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, you all have a
Thanks.
wonderful day, and thanks for doing business with the Wizards Guild. Or the Mages Guild, whichever one you want to call us. As he snaps
Same
his
difference.
fingers. As the portal
Bye, Mr.
opens.
Wizardly.
And you will ride through. He does not say goodbye. He just tips his hat. His wizard hat. As you all run through. You all teleport.
Okay, where are we?
You teleport into hospital. The Mages Guild
And
there,
that
it's smaller. Considerably smaller. Because you were just at Elderspell, the Mages Guild capital. Now you are in a rinky-dink town. So, as you teleport in, you see a fairly large man, a human, just look at you all and like, oh, alright, so I guess you're the people. Alright, take your
Yeah.
horses outside. Do you all need anything else?
You know a place to grab food?
There's an inn in town.
Alright, let's say we take care of all of that and get back on the road.
Alright. He gives you the thumbs up.
Okay.
You all have fun now.
Let's leave.
You see, as you all leave, he starts reading a book, or goes back to reading one. As you all leave, purchase
Also,
everything needed.
Also, just as we're exiting the town, I would like to pickpocket someone, please.
Roll sleight of hand. Please roll 2 natural
And
ones.
oh, by the way, Nick, if I mess this up, I don't have luck to get me out of it, so you're gonna need to save me. Thanks.
A 13. Let me roll perception. Cause you know what will really mess up these plans? Someone getting arrested. Was it smart to roll? No, it wasn't.
No, it really wasn't.
Mm.
No, I didn't like that. I really don't like that.
You know, let me roll. Someone roll a d100. If you get a certain
not doing
number, a certain
Nah,
actually,
nah.
Frith,
Frith, you have to roll. This is your fault.
if you got above it, all right, you pickpocket a person. Wonderful. Where is the character? Because this is a old PC that you're pickpocketing. Because you're in the town that he's currently visiting.
Oh, please tell me who it is. I think it is.
Who do you think it is?
It's the Hexblade fella.
Wait, Keely! Is it
No.
Keely?
Actually, Roll another D100. If it's the hex, if you roll above a certain number, it's the Hexblade fellow. No, it's not. You got lucky.
Damn.
You
Oh.
got very lucky. Because if it was him, he would have killed you. So, you pickpocket this man. Copy that.
Wait, where's the picture?
I will be
Where's
sending
the
it.
picture? Is he?
Now, I would like Bjorn and Nick to roll intelligence checks to see if they recognize the family crest on the centerpiece of this man's armor.
No.
Nick does not remember. Bjorn also does not remember. First,
I got a 0.
you're from the wrong
To that
empire.
one.
Oh my god.
Now, Frith, as you try to reach into this man's pocket, he quickly, surprisingly very quickly, grabs your hand and just. You don't see his eyes, but you can feel him staring you down.
Do we see this?
I make.
Roll, what's your passive?
Mine
I
is
have
I
20.
just look at him and make
You see.
chirping noises. I just look at him, tilt my head, and start making chirping
I
noises.
will walk over and start apologizing for. Oh, this is gonna hurt me deep down. My daughter making dumb decisions.
This is your daughter,
Adopted.
Unfortunately.
adopted, so not
And I
worth
just
much
point,
to
and
you.
that's my, and that's my, and that over there is my also close family friend.
Child.
Not
Sorry, sir.
your daughter, so not
No.
worth much to you then. How much would she cost?
I'm just gonna look at him, tilt my head, and chirp. I'm gonna start chirping.
I would not mind purchasing her from you.
Too much to be sold.
How about 1,000 gold
Today.
pieces?
My inner.
She's a mixed breed, so she's not worth a lot.
I'm just gonna look at Bjorn and just go.
He's not really
just
for
gonna look
sale,
at him.
Are you sure?
Unfortunately, yes. I do apologize on her behalf.
Looks her up and down. How about 5,000? I don't know of my families, the Far Fury clan. That sparks memories for both of Nick and Bjorn. Both of you know the Far Furies. They are
Na-
the most well-off clan in Astrago. And the most... the clan that does the most slavery in Astrago. They are the people if you want the best slaves.
I'm sorry, but
Also,
I
you know
cannot.
that they worship Torog. He is an openly worshipped deity in Astrago. You all know who
I'm
Torog
just
is.
gonna.
Mainly, Frith.
I'm just.
Frith, you know who Torog is.
Wait.
But-
I'm just. Wait. Remind me. That's the guy that
Your
Faster
dad
Earwolf worships.
worships. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
But you don't know
Wait.
that he
Do I remember
worships Torog.
anything?
But
Do I,
Does he
okay,
really
can I
worship
just
anymore?
make a perception check or something? Can I make an insider perception check on him?
You
Just to see if I see any symbols?
roll perception. See if you can see the holy symbol of Torog.
I am sorry, but she is not for sale.
You do not see the holy symbol.
And I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna mutter in. I'm just gonna say
Don't
A
say
few
anything
choice
in
words
any language.
in undercommon. I'm just gonna say a few choice words like "mother of a rusty torture tool." I'm just gonna mutter that in undercommon.
Yeah.
Language proficiency. Undercommon. Literally right here. He just looks at you. Yes. Indeed. In undercommon.
I just go blink at him and say, "Sorry, I only know that because my uncle swears a lot.
Ah,
I don't know what you said."
I really don't care. He turns back to common to look at both of you. So, I can't purchase her, but she did try to steal from me, so punishment is necessary. Do you understand?
We can,
Can I just make a dexterity? Can I just make a dexterity thing
No,
in order to just
none
try
of this
to-
is a good idea.
You can.
Yeah, no, don't.
I'm
Please
doing
don't.
it. I don't really. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Dexterity save?
I'm just gonna start wiggling.
As he just
Yeah.
No,
rips harder.
we can't go drink.
Now,
No, we can't
No.
drink. But how about we
Frith, make a charisma saving throw.
die?
Yeah, how about we just all fucking die? Because, hey, let's just, let's fight this man, apparently.
This was just supposed to be a quick job on the way out of the city. I wasn't trying to aim for someone who was big and influential.
The
I
thing
was
is,
just
you
trying to
didn't
find
know.
a peasant man.
You didn't know. That's the thing. So,
I
roll,
don't know
roll a
where my
charisma save.
charisma is, and I'm laughing too hard. I need to make a saving throw.
Yeah, make a charisma saving throw. If you succeed, you do not succeed. Hmm.
Oh,
I'm just
So-
wiggling.
fuck.
You all see as just Frith. You stare into the eyes of this person. You are rocked to your core. He frightens you.
Oh,
And he
Oh,
is a
no.
conquest paladin. You can't move. I would like everyone that is within 30 feet of this man to make a charisma saving throw. Some of the civilians are making them right now, and they are terrified. Nick, you're the only person that's not frightened.
Thank.
Bjorn, you are surprisingly frightened by this man. Nick, you have the balls to just nope. But he is staring everyone down with a commanding presence.
As much as all right. What is the punishment?
He thinks she's tried to run away now.
We're willing to pay you back if it's making you really better. Well, if it is of any value to you.
He thinks. Let me roll something. You're dealing with a chaotic evil man.
God. Yeah, let me pickpocket someone real quick. Look.
Alright. Now
I'm
I would
neutral
like
evil, so I can appreciate this.
Nick. You're the one that's not frightened by him. So he's not gonna take Bjorn's word at anything right now. Because he could tell Bjorn is wavering. Nick. Roll
Well, while y'all do this, I'm gonna go take care of my dog again.
Alright, roll persuasion. This might lighten the load.
Oh,
He
God,
thinks.
I'm.
Her index finger.
Which hand?
Right.
Child. What's your favorite hand?
I kind of need both of them in order to do, I kind of need both of them in order to use my torture tools properly.
What is your favorite hand?
Can I just take a foot?
No.
What is your favorite hand?
You
My
tried
leg.
using your hands to thieve from me. I'll take what you use.
Your right hand?
Yeah.
So he pulls out a jagged, just broken sword. It looks fucked and rusty. As he holds her hand, as she just can't run away, holds her right hand and slices off her index finger. It disintegrates as it falls away, as it fades to dust. Frith,
Oh, no.
you take it's gonna be an auto hit, so you take 17 points of damage as he slices off your finger,
Which fingers?
your right hand's index finger. You scream.
Oh. Can I just make a check for that? Can I just make a check? Because,
Roll con
Just wanna
with
see if I can hold the
disadvantage.
season.
Roll con with disadvantage.
well,
Sir, if it maybe is fine, I know I won't make up for her foolish behavior, but I would also like to pay you 20 gold.
So do I scream or not?
You're in pain with a 16 still, but you're not screaming. Oh yeah, you are in pain. And I hope you learn your lesson, thief. If she does it again to any of my family members, as he touches her arm, Frith, you feel it burning. As he just touches you. A burn
I
that,
growl out a
if
few
you-
swears in orc.
as you pull up your arm to see, you see as just a symbol. The symbol of the Far Furies. But this time it has multiple jagged parts poking out of the sides. That's a brand of a thief to my family. She steals from one of them, they will kill her. Forewarning. If it makes you
Thank
feel
for
any
your
better,
kindness, sir.
I am the kindest out of my entire family. They would have just killed her. I recommend leaving.
I will do, sir.
As you see behind you all now, there's a dragonborn. White dragonborn staring all of you down as he walks away with this man. Yep,
Can I just make an insight on the two of them, please?
go ahead. They're terrifying. They're powerful, out of character. These two people defeated Group 1.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Mm.
Dear God, I am glad that you were not stupid enough to do anything else.
If it makes you feel
I
any
just
worse,
wanted to find a cost. I just wanted a little bit of pocket cash. That's it. I was just gonna take a silver.
Group 1 was level 12 at this time. And they had 5 members. Cheers. Yep.
This is making me upset. Can you,
You
just
rolled-
post their information that I found about him, about them on the thing, so I can just add them to my do not prick with list?
You
Because I have a
fi-
do not prick with list now.
You learn, I would say, you know his name is Bron Farfury.
I'm back again.
Can you just write it down, please? Because I am scattered and I'm trying to find my stuff because I forgot to pull it up because I'm a dumbass.
Okay. Frith lost a finger. There you
That's
I
fine.
wrote that down, by the way. That is fine. I can deal with just a finger being missing. That is fine.
His name is Bron Farfury. He is terrifying. You learn that he has the power to hold you if you are terrified of him.
Wait, can you
Hence,
just... Okay.
So are we going to continue on our way then?
yes. You all rolled the worst thing to have. Because it could have been just a random guy if you rolled not above a 50.
I just wanted to find a random guy who was just, just a guy, maybe a drunk person. I just wanted a bit of silver.
Yep. But you got a missing finger instead. All upsides. But
I'm just gonna look at Bjorn and say, I am really glad we did not die again.
Yeah.
also, remember, Frith, make sure to mark down that you have the cursed mark of the Farfury clan on your character sheet.
Curse?
The cursed mark of the Farfury clan. This mark hints things with you, because the mark very much resembles the holy symbol of Torog, but it looks weird. It looks customized in the sense.
to you.
I'm just gonna go, oh shoot! That guy wishes the same person as my dad. It's Master Ulrich.
Shh, 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 shh. You gotta remember the thing we just talked about not saying stuff aloud and being dumb, and remember the lie I just.
Sorry,
Anyway.
I said Master Ulrich. I said Master Ulrich. I didn't say dad. That was just to convey it. Like, I said it like, oh shit, that's the same person that my dad worships, but I said Master Ulrich instead just to convey the
You
feeling.
did say adopted dad, so that means that she does have two dads. So,
Technically.
Anyway, so let's continue, please. I want to introduce my new character tonight.
so
He's a
Okay,
cool
let's-
boy.
now I'm going to
Okay,
need...
I'm just gonna go up to Bjorn and just go, I did stupid thing and now I did a stupid thing. Can I just stay with you for a bit?
Sure.
I did the big dumb. Can I please have hug? Please. It's more or less what you're asking.
Yeah.
So I need one of you to roll another random encounter.
One more.
Not doing it, not it,
I shall do it.
not it.
Okay.
Alright.
12.
Go ahead and roll it again. You've actually had this one before.
91.
Now, as you all travel now, I want you all to make... What's your passive perceptions, actually? I know you have
20.
20? You'll see it. You won't see it. And Frith, I don't know about you.
Okay, give me a
She
second.
lost a finger. She's distracted.
Yeah, she's distracted.
Yeah, I'm distracted. I'm a little just. I did dumb thing, and now I'm just hanging out on Bjorn's back, just moping.
Bjorn, as you're traveling
You
on
know,
the road...
I just took a random piece of cloth and I just, wrapped around the wound, I guess. Or maybe tried to cover up the mark.
Bjorn, as you're riding... Actually, you are going at fast movement, right?
We're going. Yeah, we're going at breakneck speed.
I'll be right back.
Wonderful. Never mind, Bjorn. You don't see it.
Alright, well, let's continue on our way then.
Yep. As you all are riding, going fairly quickly on the road, who's leading the pack?
I guess I am, since
Got it.
I'm not going to get bothered by it.
Wonderful. Let me, You're on a horse. So. Let's see what this does to horses. If you could roll me a d20. It can be +2. 12.
That's 12.
So, yes, your horse does not make the saving throw, as your horse lands on a bear trap. Your horse takes 2 points of damage, and it stops moving.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
well. I guess I'll go down and just pry the fucking bear trap off.
Alright, make a...
I'm just gonna look at him and go. I'm just gonna look at the horse, try to calm it down with my animal handling.
Make an animal handling check, and Bjorn, make a strength check.
Can I use athletics instead?
Yes.
Not 20.
Yeah, you just take it off. You're just like, okay. And you see
Is it a
now...
bad idea to use a greater potion on him?
Yes.
I mean, she took 2
Probably.
points of damage.
It's took 2 points.
He
Okay.
should be fine.
I
is
have
fine.
a medicine kit though, and I have a healer's kit,
Then yeah, you can use that.
It only
and I
stabilizes
have
it unless you have
proficiency in medicine.
No, do you have healer as a feat?
the feet. Yeah.
I have proficiency in medicine.
So
Not
no.
proficiency
It
in
won't do
healer's
anything.
kit.
It won't do anything. So with the
Can I
8...
just make a roll of medicine then, in order to just try and use some of the stuff?
Oh no, it's okay. It's just in the sense... It's just taken 2 damage. You can't heal it. Unless, like, you cast a spell, or you use your potion. But it's only taken a little bit of damage.
Okay.
Well, we can continue on our way.
Well, before that, Bjorn, your horse starts to run away as Frith tries to calm it down with an 8. As it runs away.
I don't care. I can fucking walk.
Alright. So it's in that sense, yeah. Your horse is gone. Because you can chase after the horse.
I can probably outrun
Can
the
we just
fucking
chase
horse.
Can we just try to catch the horse, please? Because I really do not want Menu or Narclis to go missing.
Alright, go ahead and roll another animal handling check.
I will just fucking dash after the horse, considering I have 80 feet of movement speed. Though.
Alright, you will catch up first.
And I'm still on
Roll-
Bjorn's back, so I go with him anyway.
Well, only one of you can make the check. So, Frith has made the check. With a 12, the horse slows down enough for Bjorn more or less to grab onto it. It's like, it's erratic for a few days, but it's okay.
That's okay.
You
I'm gonna be
also-
dead anyways.
Yeah. You also notice, the rest of the road is littered with bear traps.
Well, now that we know and can see it, we can just carefully walk around.
Yeah. You all just slowly make your way around. But you just notice, like, what the fuck? Who's placing hand trips or caltrops and bear traps all over the roads?
This should still be interesting for a potential character.
It's just a guy just like,
Fuck you guys.
fuck everyone on this road in particular. So, roll another D100. Loading.
Whoops.
My turn. I'll roll.
I accidentally exited a fucking roll 20 accidentally.
No shit. A 21. Alright. So you all see a campfire. There are 2 people sitting around it. Actually, no, there's one person sitting around it. It's just a guy. Just a campfire. You see meat being roasted on the fire. You all can make survival checks or nature to notice what the meat is. If you care. You don't have to.
Oh, wait, what?
A man is sitting by the fire as you all pass him. You can roll survival or nature to find out more or less what the meat is.
I'll
sounds-
roll. Who has the best survival here?
I have. It's probably Nick who has the best survival.
Yeah, it's Nick. I don't know if Nick
So-
is here.
I don't think he is. Can I elect to use Nick's roll?
No.
Damn.
I have 2. Bjorn?
I have.
I
Oh,
returned.
actually, I do have. I am
Oh,
proficient.
Nick.
So I have a +5 in survival.
He's
Nick is
back!
here.
Nick! Roll survival!
Roll
Nick,
survival.
Wait, what's your- what's-
Oh,
Wait, what's your modifier in survival?
+8.
Oh yeah, okay, you definitely go ahead. And
roll. I have +2. Bjorn.
Nick, you
So,
Nick, you notice this man sitting by this fire as you all pass him. The meat that he's roasting looks strange in the sense of it most likely is a humanoid.
What race is this man?
He looks to be wearing a mask. He's just wearing a mask
we should probably just ignore him.
as he's cooking this meat.
So there's no other way I could tell because of the mask. So he just general most humanoid height.
Yeah, he's fairly large. I'll show you the mask that he's wearing. Copy link. And I'll bring it up here. Because I rolled for this. I'll put it in general. You just see this man. His mask looks terrifying. You can actually
Okay, let's just ignore him.
you can roll perception actually.
Okay, I'm gonna roll
Neat.
perception.
Everyone can roll perception. Firth, you don't notice. Nick notices.
Well, time for me to roll perception.
Rolls natural one.
Bjorn, go.
15. You
Bjorn,
notice.
you get to roll.
Yeah. So Bjorn and Nick, you notice he's not wearing a mask. That's his face.
Neat.
So it
Nice.
clicks. He's most likely a changeling. Or a doppelganger.
Okay, let's just ignore.
I say we
Does
just
anyone
ignore the
think
man.
this out loud?
How many more days does Bjorn have?
Once you get to the place, 1 day. So at this point,
Right now.
about 5.
Oh, can we just zoom this along?
We'll just keep going.
Yeah,
Alright.
can we just zoom this along?
As you all pass, he looks over, nods, and you all see as a mouth grows from his mouth, like from his area where a mouth would be, and he just takes off a piece and eats it. Just like,
Okay.
Okay, we just ignore him. I just ignore.
I'm pretty sure that meat would be humanoid.
it is humanoid.
I'd
Yeah,
wait for
no.
him.
Nick probably would tell you all, no, that's people. That's people meat. Oh, shit.
I'm just gonna look at Nick if he says that. It goes. Why do we care? It wasn't us. If he tries to eat us, then we care. But otherwise, just let the man eat his miscellaneous iguana meat.
Congratulations, you all survived a very deadly encounter.
Mm.
That was Ix. That person ending the world. On the way to a place. Well, actually, on the way to a place. He was eating.
So I
his
just waved to the
compatriots.
person ending the world.
Yup.
Neat.
He's
Okay,
eating
that's cool. Let's just.
the people that he hired to help him.
Great. Nobody
Delicious.
cares.
Oh, you will soon. Now just
We will soon, but right now we don't know the world is ending, and we're just trying to get Nick Bjorn home.
Yep. So now I need one of you to make one more
Bjorn.
check.
Fine. Oh, never mind.
76. Let's see what it is. Roll again. Doesn't make sense. It's 11, I think. Please tell me that we.
Hello?
I have to look up a word. Alright. So, while traveling, you all come across a man. A human man, very colorful clothing, a lute in hand, as he's just playing among the woods. He just slowly... You see him in the distance, he's just walking and playing. Nothing else, he's just playing the music.
We ignore him.
Do you ignore him?
Well, I'm
Sure,
not
why
gonna.
not?
Yeah, we're not gonna go up and talk to him, but we're gonna keep an eye on him just in case.
I'll flip a gold coin to the man.
He tips his hat and thank you, my good sir. As he just starts playing a very slow, sad tune. As he makes
Oh, it's
his
a
way-
bard.
It is a bard. He is a bard. As he makes his way through the woods. The song that he's singing, you could look it up on YouTube for Lullaby of Woe.
Oh, I know
Fucking
that
love
song.
that song.
Yeah, that's the song he's singing.
Love it. I literally have that in my Spotify playlist.
Yeah, I do too. It's the first song that came to mind. As he leaves. And you all make it with 1 day on the ticker to a very old place. An old place to Bjorn. as many people see a multitude of Goliaths. There is a lot here, as a lot of them stop what they're doing to see these random smucks walking into their town until they see Bjorn.
Wait, what?
A lot of them stop
First for
and
once
get
knows to
weapons
keep her
ready
mouth shut.
until they see you, Bjorn. But they do not attack, but they're happy to see you. You notice that a lot of people wave to you, Bjorn, smiling. They're happy that you're
I'm
back.
just
You've been
gonna
gone
stick-
for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stick close to Bjorn, just not eyeing people suspiciously, but just close.
I guess we should go to the chieftain. Who I think is. Hang on. Let me... never mind. I don't know who the chieftain is. Well, I probably do, but
Yeah, you
it's not.
probably do. But yeah. Also, along the time that you've been traveling, a meteor shower happened. It's actually very beautiful.
Nice.
And it lasted
Wait,
a little longer
actually-
than most meteor showers would.
Not
Actually,
as nice.
But still
I
beautiful.
actually have a question.
Yes.
I actually finally got around about reading about Goliath. Bjorn, what's your nickname? Because you have a first name and your last name, but what's your nickname?
No, what do you mean exactly?
I just read that Goliaths tend to have nicknames, like for something that they did, like Twice Orphan, or Bear, or Skywatcher, or something.
That's normally their last name. It's given to them.
Well, that would be your first name then.
Sometimes.
Probably.
Yes.
No,
It
that would be
depends
the
on
name
the
your
culture.
parents gave you.
It
That'd be
depends on the
there's
culture.
a name that your parent gave you, your nickname, and then your clan name.
And yeah, it very much depends on what culture the DM goes for. I'm fairly loose. It just depends on which
Well, I mean,
Goliath tribe.
Bjorn itself means bear, so. And Havadir, I think, means sword or something.
Bear sword. The legendary hero Bearman used to wield a sword that was a bear. Literally just a bear. He just hit people with bears. That was his shtick. He was a hero.
Pretty damn good at it, too.
Yeah. He was the most deadly of Goliaths. Bear man. The truest of men.
Okay.
Bear man.
Okay, so we're going to the chieftain's house.
Yes.
So as you approach, a lot of people turn, look. A lot are weary. Bjorn, you see a lot of new faces. Young faces. Babies.
Baboos.
Like, more have entered the fold, but you do see some missing. Some faces are gone. But, and every once in a while, you might see a family member.
Nice.
They'll wave to you and notice someone's missing. Then they'll still nod as you make your way. As you reach the longhouse of your tribe's, well, master, what do?
I will go in.
I'm still sticking with Bjorn,
As you enter, you see a...
holding on to his cloak. I'm
Alright.
just holding on to the edge of his cloak.
Nick, do you go in also?
Yeah, I'd go in.
Alright. As all of you enter, you all first notice a massive Goliath. You could see that the stone giant blood is very much strong in this man, as he reaches near giant level heights. As he leans in, and he's old, Bjorn. He's outlived a few generations due to this very strong giant's blood in him. He's outlived a lot of people. He leans in, like, squints. Just, Bjorn.
Yes.
It's been a long time.
Maybe not so much by your standards, but yes, it has.
True. So, you've brought people.
Friends, unfortunately.
Now,
He has escaped from me, and I do not have enough time to find him once more. But I can give you information if you so wish.
enough time. What do you mean?
I shall be dead by tomorrow morning.
From what? A disease?
I have died many a times, as you and my soul has grown weary. Beheaded, dismembered, burned into nothing but a crisp, and yet I still come back. It is time that my body finally passes on, and to serve the one we so faithfully practice in life, in death.
I understand. Oh,
So sorry.
go, go.
I'm here to bring back my weapons, my gear. That way it may be used by someone else.
They've been used by you faithfully, bound by your soul. You will use them in the afterlife, so we will bury them with you.
There is magic afoot with my brother, it seems. He has been transformed and made into human.
Strange.
His new master's a jerk.
Yes, someone in the Mages Guild. Human transmutation.
Great, more mages. I'm getting tired of fucking magic.
I understand.
But so he's human. Good to know. That opens the world up to God knows what. So, thank you, Bjorn. You've stayed on this many days.
Don't forget the teleportation circle thing.
Oh, yes. I guess I can give him
Make sure you got some. Make sure that someone has a teleportation. No teleportation if they try to go after him. He is sneaky.
Yeah. Anyway, since I'm here, I prefer to spend the last days, my last day, I suppose, with my people.
Understandable. I'm happy that you care. As he just moves himself, you see he's a lot slower than last time you've seen him. You think age might actually be getting to him now? As surprising as it is. Alright. Spend time with your family. I relinquish duties of the hunt.
Thank you. And I shall leave and go spend time with him. Probably get into massive drinking competitions with whoever dares challenge me.
Alright.
And I'm gonna stick with Bjorn because this is the last night there, and I'm just gonna stick to him like a chewing gum on someone's shoe.
Alright.
My last couple of hours, I'm just gonna dig a grave.
As you do.
Alright. I'm gonna dig my own grave. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, gonna be nice. Gonna be just enough space for me. Gonna be comfortable. Anyways, yeah.
You spend your night happily.
And DM?
Mm-hmm.
Can I just keep an eye for when? Can I just keep a track of how much time has passed? Just so I know exactly when Bjorn's gonna.
You know Bjorn will die during sunrise. Just a little bit after, so we can witness, well, his last sunrise.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask Bjorn if we can just go somewhere to watch the sunrise together. Or just as we're at his grave that he just dug, apparently.
I spent the night digging it. I am my own undertaker.
So I'll help him dig it so it'll be finished before the sun rises.
It's Bjorn. It won't take him no time to dig a grave. He's literally built to dig graves.
Yeah,
I have
probably.
entire battlefields in the gravesite.
Yeah. Well, anyway. Just as the sun's starting to rise, I'm just gonna say to him, remember remember the necklace I made you?
Hmm?
I'll have another one for when I come see you, okay? When it's my time to go under, I'll make sure to bring another one to give you.
I have a feeling you may be down there a little bit sooner than you expect. Just an unsettling feeling.
Probably. After all, my kind of fun is usually gets me in all kinds of trouble, and I won't have you there in order to get me out of it.
Mm.
I'm gonna miss you.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't really think it'll be that long.
Yeah, but sometimes even a day feels like eternity. And even if it's just for an hour, I'm still gonna miss you.
Yeah. I'll be at that bar waiting.
And I'll make, well, not to be rude, but I hope I don't come see you too quickly, but I promise I will come to that bar as soon as I can.
Yeah. Hopefully I have some good Goliaths there to keep me company.
And I'll try to make sure I have some more wonderful, I'll make sure to have some wonderful stories to tell you of all the stuff we do.
Yeah.
If we have any to tell.
And with that, the sun shall
Bye, Bjorn.
rise.
Yes. As the sun rises, Bjorn, you feel the heat on your face.
Goodbye,
It's
Bjorn.
calming.
See you in a while.
Which is a nice
See
heat.
you later.
Yes. Frith, you just see as Bjorn just sleepy. For you, Bjorn, as the heat hits your face, just calm. It's calm.
I'm just gonna look at him and give him one last hug and just say, good night, Bjorn.
Good night, child.
Bjorn, you see a very similar figure, someone that gifted your boon of death, slowly approaches you. Surprisingly warm they are, after the place of cold that you found yourself in.
I make good on my deals, Death.
You did. It's time to take you home.
Yes.
As he
Time to go and visit some of my family, I suppose.
Yes. As he reaches out, Bjorn, he just touches you. As you fall asleep. Frith, while hugging Bjorn, Bjorn just exhales. No inhale after that. He passes away.
I try to gently lay him back into his grave. And I try to move his arms so they're resting on his chest.
Alright.
Nick, where are you right now?
Exploring.
I'm just gonna look around. Did any of Bjorn's family come to watch him dig his grave?
Some would have, like, stayed if he asked for them to join. They would have, but they would have stayed behind.
Bjorn, did you ask anyone to come
Nah.
before you died?
Then they would have stayed at the tree line.
Celebration was enough, I think.
Most
I
likely,
gently lay him back.
his siblings would have watched from a distance. You would notice that some of them are crying, mainly because it's family. Losing family is hard.
Not many people live to see someone dig their own grave. Quite
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah. So in a sense, it's
I gently,
hard.
so yeah, I cross his arms over his chest, and I bring the amulet that I made him out from under his cloak and lay it on top.
Yeah. You achieved a good ending.
You achieved the good.
And
But
where's
Dad,
Weasel the bear?
Weasel the bear?
It's probably right next to me, Dad, as well.
Yeah, he fell asleep. He's also
Died.
dead. Yeah. You could just push him into the hole. You just just lay him on top like a cat.
No,
I mean, hell, at this point,
I
Bjorn's
put
probably a badass demon man on fucking top of a badass bear mount.
No, it's just a bear. It's just a bear in hell. It was like, whoa. It's more like,
I try to lay bear as neatly as I can at Bjorn's feet, because I think he would have taken into account a two-edged ass bear for his grave.
Yeah.
all right. Then you do that, slowly filling in his grave. His family members do come out after a while. Once you start filling in the grave, they'll help.
I just look at them and I smile.
They nod. They're not smiling. You don't see now.
It's a sad kind of smile. It's
Yeah.
a sad kind of smile.
They understand that. They just don't. They don't have tears in their eyes now. They've let them go. Only a short time has passed, but you could see some of them are sad. Some of them have no emotion that you could see. It's just there. It's like an aura of sadness. As the hole is filled.
Is there any wood around here, like firewood they would have brought up, or anything I could use to carve?
You see that one of them, the elder, he has a stone in his hands. Well, in one hand and on his right shoulder, as he just carries it. And you see, he's standing up now. He is the size of a giant. You would be very much easily mistaken for him just being a giant. As he grabs it and places down this massive stone. And you see now, throughout this graveyard, there are stones everywhere. Large, small, boulders, in some sense, sometimes. You can see there are so many. You can see that it's
I just-
probably where a lot of his family and a lot of everyone's family is buried. And you just see as the massive Goliath / stone giant engraves Bjorn's name, his title, birth and death, and the stone slowly fills that in. As it's just a rock now. There's no engraving, there's nothing. And he leaves. As everyone just starts to leave. Some staying behind a little bit longer. But in total, everyone leaves.
I'm just gonna, even after everyone has left, I'm just gonna sit there, just stay there for as long as I can until maybe Nick comes around.
But then out of nowhere,
Bam! Meteor strike on the grave.
I was thinking about it, but I decided not to.
Listen, that is the best player death I have ever seen or heard, I guess, in this case. Oh yeah. Actually, I was gonna say, can I pour a drink on his grave?
Yes, we can.
I get a nice glass
I'm
of
just-
champagne in hell. Nice.
Hell yeah.
A nice
Quite
glass
literally.
of Hellfire whiskey. It's cold but hot.
Yummy.
It's weird. It's strangely weird. It's kind of chunky,
I just-
but it's not.
I just go search for a piece of wood quickly. Is there any firewood around or any wood?
Yeah, there
period?
is. There is.
I just grab the best log I can, and I head back to the graveyard, and I just carve a huge statue of a bear.
Alright. You carve a bear.
Is it okay if I roll for
Yeah.
performance?
Go ahead and roll. Yeah. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good bear.
And so it's just this bear, and I just put it up against his grave, and I seal it so it lasts better against the element.
Alright. So, there ends Bjorn.
Indeed.
But next session, a new challenger approaches. And are they good? Are they bad? Who knows? I don't. But I do. But we'll call the session there a somber tone.
Yeah.
Happy endings.
Now, hopefully, everyone's gonna make it here next time.
Well,
And Bjorn, no offense, but that was a very satisfying death.
Wait, what?
listen
I
to-
meant story-wise. It had a sense of closure to it.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't get your brother, it had a sense of closure. It was a good death.
Yeah.
I think it was a good. I was a big fan.
Yeah,
Bjorn?
no, I think that was great.
Big thumbs up to Bjorn. But Bjorn is no longer Bjorn. Bjorn.
He's probably now a demon or something, or devil, actually.
He is a devil. But
Probably.
what devil would he
And I'll
be?
probably see him in hell one day since I'm not a very good
Hang on,
person.
let me see here.
What level were you?
11. But you'd think Asmodeus would be like, hey, you're probably gonna get an upgrade.
Well, I'll do the hand wiggle. Where's my monster manual? There it is.
Here, let me see here. So, let's go filter. Fiend, not giant. Organized by CR.
You're probably a horn devil.
Horn devil.
Probably
yeah.
a horn devil.
Just a giant, swole fucking horn devil.
It's more or less, yeah. You are literally, you gain the stat block of a horn devil, but with rage. So, yeah, you technically CR 2 or 3 higher. So you're like challenge rating 12 to 13.
Yeah. Now it's time to summon fucking Bjorn again.
Yep. So, yeah.
So, anyway,
Well, I mean, technically, he isn't
I
gonna
guess
be.
he's not going to be able to meet me in that bar, huh?
Actually, he will. He probably won't be going until afterwards.
And now Frith can go to the 9 hells and see Bjorn. So
I
So
was gonna
what
do
we
that
can-
anyway. I'm not a good person.
So
I'm
what
not
we-
a good person. I'm probably gonna go to hell anyway.
when you can plane shift there. You know that one wizard that or warlock that you saved? Uh now's a good time to have that plane shift because you could literally go see Bjorn right now. Because he's
I
in
think
hell.
I'll wait a bit. And besides, the world's gonna end anyway.
You don't know that. No one does yet.
The only person who knows is my next character.
He doesn't know yet. The next amount of meteors, maybe, you will roll an arcana or a religion, most likely a religion, and that will tell you of like some shit's happening. Fuck. The third one, shit hits the fan. In very literal sense, at the point group 3 is at, which they're on, I think the 15th.
Yeah.
You're very few days away.
Well, hopefully I can do what I'm planning on doing well. But that's going to be a lot of bloodshed.
Yep. If you have time, the thing is, it takes a lot. And right now, the Oakland Empire is looking rough. Like, the possibility, but they're killing the Oakland Empire in the name of another god. So,
Well,
your god can't
and-
really take claim.
I still will steal it from.
You stares like, "Mhm."
Well, it was like playing with all of you guys today.
Yeah.
Nick,
Bjorn,
will you be able to play
you have
next
officially
week?
moved into the character graveyard.
Anyways, what did you say, Winston?
Nick, will you be able to play next week?
Maybe.
Okay.
Oh yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, no, definitely next week.
Alright.
Alright. Yay.
Congratulations.
I will be able to.
You are now in Old Players. Congratulations.
Yay.
Raw is in Below X, which is technically Old Players, but not in a certain group. Oh man. Truly sad occasion. But upside, new character.
Baller ass character. Alright, fellas, I gotta get going.
Yep, me too. So
See y'all.
it's a pleasure as always.
Yep. Thank you a lot, DM.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.